Everybody in your agency is ignoring your standard operating procedures, and in this video we're going to be talking about why. Even though you have clear processes in place and most likely have them written down somewhere, I can almost guarantee that nobody looks at them in day-to-day practice when dealing with clients. Best case is, a new team member is going to look at them once and then never open them again, and for good reason. They're most likely outdated anyway. At SPP, we've done client portals for thousands of agencies, and many of them have asked us for help with implementing their SOPs, so we've come up with a surefire way to make sure that your team members aren't overlooking them. The actual solution we found was to set up a process and physically require each responsible team member to follow the steps and check a box whenever a task is completed. This is so simple but also really effective, and here's why. Everybody on the team can see what needs to be done clearly on every project. Managers can easily see who did what and when these tasks were completed directly on every project as well. You can also set up different processes that automatically get added to different projects based on what needs to be done. Let me show you how this works in practice. The first step is to create a task template on a service level. Each task can have its own deadline that is relative to the previous task, of course, and an assigned team member to make sure that the right person is assigned to the right job automatically. You can also add links to these descriptions in case you need to link resources for your team members. It's also super easy to copy this task template to other services in case you have more services that need to have the same tasks. Let's look at how these tasks work in a bit more detail directly inside an order. Whenever a task is marked as complete, the person that's assigned gets unassigned and the next person gets assigned automatically, as I explained earlier. Of course, whoever gets assigned gets notified to know that there's work that they need to do. These notifications can either come in-app, via email, or via push notifications as well. There's also a super helpful report that you can look at, which is the tasks completed report over here. It's going to tell you the service, who completed a task, and which task they completed how many times. If I was a team member or a contractor, I could just go into orders, click on tasks to see every task that is assigned to me and what needs to be done. Following the steps in this video will make sure that your team has clear SOPs that they need to interact with to complete, so they literally cannot be overlooked. For more tips and tricks on how to run your agency, you can check out our YouTube channel. And if you'd like a client portal that helps you set up your SOPs easily, as well as many other features, check out SPP in the description down below.